Welcome back to Fresh. I'm Teuila Blakely, and this is my world. I was completely aware of the fact that no one was probably going to take me seriously wanting to be an actor or wanting to do the kind of career I did. I was a single Samoan solo mother from West Auckland who worked in a mall. And you tell people, oh yeah, I want to be an actor, and they're like this, okay, this girl is crazy. You know, seriously, nobody took me seriously. And they were like, oh, you better pay your dues. What do you think about, you didn't even go to drama school. I'm a drama school actor, you know? And so I was like, man, maybe I am out of my league here. So I go in my room as Teuila, and I come out as Vasalevi. Gonna get ready now, go kick some ass at Shortland Street Hospital. My first day on Shortland Street when I got this role as Vasalevi, because you see, I'd never acted full-time like this, and let alone in a machine like Shortland Street that puts a show out a day. And you know, I'd had friends that had roles on it, and I kind of knew what was involved, but you know, I hadn't experienced it myself, apart from the time when I was an extra. And so I was still really, really nervous. And I went up to Robbie and I was like, oh man, I am so nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And he goes, oh, you'll be fine, Wills, you'll be fine. You've done this before. And I'm like, that's it?
There's nothing to talk about. As soon as all is ready, we'll be on our way.
Well, couldn't you wait for Maxwell? He's at work, but I can call him. If all is really going, he'll want to say goodbye.
He said goodbye to Ola years ago. That should have been the end of it.
Ola, hurry up!
I was actually born in Tauranga and spent the first 8 years of my life there, and then I moved to West Auckland, where I still live today. I used to make the most of school and just absolutely loved every moment. I think a lot of Pacific Islanders would relate to this. For me, school was like my freedom, and it was like the only free time I had in life, because you know, once you walk through those doors at home, that's it. This is the room that I spent most of my time in high school in. Before school, after school, lunchtime, you'd find me here. Every time I went to PE, you'd find me here. My favourite on-stage moment in school would have been doing Grease at Waitakere College. And also too, like, I didn't know at the time, but the very next year after that, because I was sixth form when we did that show, I became a mother. I thought Mum might kill me, but she disowned me, and I think I knew that that was definitely a distinct possibility, but I didn't know if I really believed she would actually do it, but she actually did. And every time I've ever hit a brick wall in my life where I thought nothing could go on or nothing was going to work out, there was always one person that went, nah, it's, you know, and that one person at that time was my dad. He is the kindest, most beautiful man. Took whatever job I could get, which at 16 and no experience is really limited. So my first job was in West City at Barker and Pollock, cutting fabric for like less than $5 an hour. You know, I remember, like, I used to feel kind of stink sometimes because, you know, girls that I went to school with all went to university and that, and even girls I didn't know who went to university and, I don't know, were probably doing a lot better in their minds than Miss Solo Mother over here working in West City. And I used to get a little bit sort of like, people used to look down on me and stuff like that, and I couldn't understand that because I felt good about being able to feed my son. A friend said to me, well, why don't you write a play and put the play on? And it was amazing because it ended up getting this awesome review in the New Zealand Herald, and that was the turning point for me when people finally went, actually, I think we will see for her for an audition. And then that's how that started. This isn't just a business about your talent. Let's be honest, it's a business about your looks. When they ask Robbie Mangasiva to take his shirt off, that ain't easy to look like that, okay? You know, we all have to work very hard at our diets. We all have to work very hard at working out. You know, at my age, it's not as easy as what it used to be. It's one thing to have dreams, right? And then they come true. And you're like, oh, hold up. Everything I actually wanted actually happened. I don't know how you can't feel anything but grateful, just thankful to life, to everything, even the hard times, because it's all contributed to where I am today, and I love where I'm today.